One would imagine this past Sunday, but wait.
NXT Championship.
From the same cloth. I came from a time we stand face to face, but don't get used to it. Will be mine.
Oh, strong words from Pete Dunne, but here
I'm late. My invitation must have gotten a station. Now, Peter, firsthand, you and I, we went proved once again that this is the undisputed. Broke your jaw, the man that took you to the limit. Technically, you're still NXT champion, but we've got unfinished business. Ask you this: who do you really?
another name thrown into the hat. Everyone.
Prince, I've been looking forward to this for a while. No offense for the NXT Championship. Now that's a mark. You got jokes. Aren't you the guy that gets paid by McAfee? Oh, but you know what I do get paid to do? Not take 6 months off.
Shouldn't you be in hospital visiting your mate Bobby?
You need to learn some manners because you cut me off before I defend the title. But who's going to get that?
That's Scarlet.
Tick is ready. Finn's ready.
Go, I gotta ask. Do you usually you know, if he wants to come back and pick a fight?
Yeah, making your presence out there felt with Finn Balor.
Mike, try and Mike. You think this is over? Hey, you think this is over?
By Pete, I mean, the hectic night continues.
One ball into the Zippers from Los Angeles.
I mean, what do you think are the intentions from Scarlet?
Karrion Kross is soon to follow, and that cannot.
Weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah.
NXT, two superstars who, at one point,
for one another, but this is definitely a huge here tonight to get that career trajectory.
war between Atlas and Scott.
Well, in truth, both need him just on building momentum until he makes his way.
Cruiserweight Championship, of course, Kurt Stallion is the with Santos Escobar, and it was recently that it was
Scott here.
rolling through shoulder. Now both these superstars going back and forth with one another, and look at not so much of a feeling out process.
Yeah, really impressed with shot to the jaw of Jake Atlas, and Jake Atlas is someone.
As it now it's Isaiah Swerve Scott who's first, but first time we saw him back, Beth, you perfectly stated it. He's been building recently.
I mean, we've seen Atlas, Swerve looking great right now, but last week Atlas pinned him.
Down Atlas is, Isaiah Swerve Scott's got around shoulders down. Atlas rolls through and then going, get his left shoulder up at 2. Ring rust from Atlas. Each week is a huge opportunity, and both superstars.
So far in this matchup has just been the experience. Oh, that was beautiful. Turning it around now. Has to make sure he.
Swerve trying to navigate his way free, does. But
wrapped his arm across the jaw.
And a near fall in this match.
From Jake Atlas, following up with this beat.
Again, look at the strong strikes right now by Atlas. And look at the offense. No wasted motion. Closing in on a very impressive return. Trying to wiggle his way free. Try to find his way to break the hold. Trying to get to his feet. And again, Scott able to kick out.
Yeah, go back 4 or 5 weeks ago. Jake Atlas would have. He might be on the ropes here.
And they're showing that unique, little bit of separation.
How's that on, Jake?
What a win! Look, Isaiah Swerve Scott, guys, had that 2-3.
Jake Atlas managing to keep himself in. That kind of improvement will take him to championship.
Here tonight, but for Jake Atlas, the momentum.
I didn't expect Sunday to be an easy. Why Thatcher? Nobody's safe. I'm going to be fairly direct with this, because, well, you sure are the squeak. Loud, brash. Hell, to be that loud, you gotta be confident, just insecure. Funny, Well, tonight, Cameron.
Match. Triple threat tag team match scheduled for one fall. Veterans.
Never one to step up. Last week, Everrise was attacked by Imperium, which led to 3 squats. Got to stay in the ring. One legal member as we see Everrise. Well, quickly, Everrise trying to get back into the ring.
Everrise desperate to escape, it would seem.
Some interesting teamwork there.
Well,
Thatcher challenging as they are when you're 3 singles competitors.
And speaking of which, nice arm drag by been in control of NXT UK.
Champions as are Imperium. What a hot
Kick out at 2.
Everrise still down and out. This is just a little possum, perhaps.
What do you think about that strategy, Wade?
I like that.
Putting their focus right back on the NXT Tag Team title. Pick his spot. Marcel Bartel having none of it. A heavy hitter. Zach Gibson hits just as hard. And look at strong.
Went all the way to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
After what we saw earlier tonight between Pete Dunne and Rick.
Been looking forward to for a long time.
Not to mention away.
Yeah, all teams in this matchup desperate to climb the
Everrise.
I mean, it looks like they're talking shop right there. Maybe
matchup like this.
There are not no disqualifications as well. Arm under the jaw. Drake and Gibson, who have known each other for so continue that here in the black and gold brand. And right now,
Bartel really needs here. Is he going to get the opportunity?
Opportunity now by Bartel, who makes a tag that Chashin must be building in both these superstars. Tag.
it looks like they're making one for themselves right now.
Streak at the moment. What a bunch of matches.
Well, their 3-match winning streak comes from
Catching Martel. And now, comes Gibson, tag made, in comes Eichner.
Finally, we see the front.
Cruiserweight does Eichner. Ducks again. Standing switch.
Yeah, once again, turning this into a 2-on-1 match. Pass, but again, Matt Martel cleaning house in.
Drake could breaks up the count.
The speed and ingenuity.
Textbook tag team tandem offense takeover. Things breaking down again in this triple. Realize it. Crawls. Cover. Kick out by
Bartel looking to make him pay.
He got Gibson. Runs interference. Eichner realizing it. Spinebuster.
Simply cannot blink for a minute here.
Cover. Whoa. That was close.
You got to hand it to Everrise. They have kept their eye on the ball.
Turning things around. Kick it to mayhem. Veterans. Victory. What a statement victory bet. But
Veterans, if they can keep this up, they will.
Tonight it was this past Sunday at NXT TakeOver War Games. Left the WWE Universe, the NXT Universe speechless.
Yeah, perhaps the most destructive takeover in
one of, if not the most brutal matches.
Insane. It was carnage, fashioned chaos on every
Brutal War Games in NXT history.
Nobody comes out of War Games the same.
I lost a part of myself.
Can coming off the damn cage.
Pat McAfee and his crew.
Much couldn't walk.
No one came out unscathed, you know. It feels good to know we put Bobby Fish. Just imagine what Undisputed Era is going to have to do.
That hit the Eclipse onto me through chairs. Everyone is responsible.
The battle scars from this war game.
At the end of the day, Team Shotzi won. When I saw Candice LeRae sacrifice life and limb, Shotzi took care of business. The NXT Women's Championship. Crawled over to help you.
Every single we wouldn't do it again. Somehow, turmoil, the war, all
congratulations on your team's victory at War Games, but whatever was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and I guess I made the right crystal clear that my sights were on one thing only. She stole my thunder, and that doesn't sit right with me. But it's NXT. Tony, I don't.
Hey, come on!
This, but I'm not complaining.
Combustible element. Well, Tony, you just heard Storm say she came for one reason. The only problem she has now is the championship.
Looks like something has been set off in Shirai, but
Little payback here from Ember Moon.
Tony Storm for several weeks to Io Shirai might have just proven her point to Tony. Wade, as you mentioned before,
more driven than ever, but
Superstar.
At 201 pounds,
Last Sunday at NXT TakeOver War Games for Tommaso Ciampa.
Past his best, well, I think he cleared that up once and for all. Again, Timothy Thatcher got the victory, and
earlier, Beth, he took care of one problem in the...
Back to the locker room. He wants to get rid of the Braggart, so...
Oh, here we go. Ciampa and Grimes in a...
conversation between an Englishman and a Caroline. It was looking
Shoulders
like
down.
Grimes was looking like made things much easier for him by giving him Tommaso Ciampa.
Now look at Ciampa going to work.
The real beating. I'm impressed he's even out here tonight. I thought he...
Cameron Grimes now, Beth, turning things into a submission.
Speaking of grappling...
Yeah, speaking of which, it's... Oh, and Beth, that's caught the eye of Ciampa.
Yeah, it's certainly on a little bit of that intimidation.
Well, those two had a heck of two, or if they had almost a begrudging respect.
Right now, trying to get around Cameron Grimes, both these. Oh, Grimes a loudmouth, brash and arrogant.
If you look behind, past the big mouth and the supreme body, but he's going to need to be one heck of an athlete to defeat.
Cameron Grimes.
Ciampa now on the out. And again, Ciampa staying ahead of Grimes on a forearm. Right back in the ring goes Ciampa, still worried about that.
On Cameron Grimes, he's going to be in big trouble.
Or not.
Special guest Flo challenges the hand. Only on the upper hands.
Pillows, soft percale sheets, all things cozy.
Excuse me, ladies.
You're Martin Sheen.
I am.
Whose box? Mom, what?
Oh, my.
Cutting it.
Excuse me, folks. Just want to help you save some money. Check the single care price today.
No, I'm not going to let that happen. It's about...
Introducing the Land Rover. Perfect for catching up with the helping hand. Or beating the...
Our extended release melatonin helps you fall asleep.
All tradition.
Yellowstone Season 3.
I look forward to it.
Season 3. Available now on DVD and Blu-ray.
Really, dude?
Not sure.
We're all friends. No matter what, we'll be in it together.
With Cameron Grimes, both these superstars went to back Ciampa. And right now, Ciampa.
Oh, these two men know each other very
well. Ciampa around, shoulders down, near fall in the matchup. Grimes able to mouth earlier tonight by Tommaso Ciampa, who is now it's Ciampa cleaning up. Grimes
like Tommaso Ciampa, that is going to end very, very...
More time at the impact from that flying clothesline.
Out, Ciampa into the cover. Grimes. Speaking of hard hitting, take a look at the...
With Ciampa driving a flying knee into that. He's looking...
This past Sunday at NXT TakeOver War Games, feeling the effect.
Very wise decision by Cameron Grimes.
Was the focal point of the offense this past. Up and over for a moment. Shifting weight, it's Grimes.
The jaw.
Oh!
This is turning into a...
Into the cover. Shoulders down to beat...
Once again, no idea how that physics of that move works.
Here inside the Capitol Wrestling Center, live on the USA Network. Ciampa, having it scouted, reaches out, grabs the top rope. Oh, and up goes Ciampa. Ciampa. Oh!
Smash mouth wrestling at this point, too.
Thatcher seeing Grimes take that nasty fall. I believe that sort of looks like Tyler.
I think you're right, making that attempt to get involved in the...
Much like Timothy Thatcher felt.
Here is your winner,
Superstars to Wade's point earlier, Beth.
And the mental chess game continues.
Beth, as you think you can come out here? Oh, he's touching Grimes. I was going to say, Thatcher and Ciampa.
Now you face one of your opponents from War Games, Ember Moon. What are your thoughts? But I pinned the NXT women. Dakota is sitting at home injured because of whatever.
Lots to smile about after their success at TakeOver.
Coming back to NXT.
they're just being tortured. Either way, I'm glad.
I mean, almost on the brink of destruction, but we got to move on. North American champion.
Please welcome Indie champion, Johnny Cole.
More excited than you after this past Sunday when you got fouled.
Back to the case in point. What a man is here.
And not to mention Candice LeRae victorious in the Austin Theory, the man who gets the American champion.
No more ghost face masks needed either.
For months, you're looking Indy Hartwell, Austin Theory, North American champion Johnny. We are the way.
Sunday, we dominated. One war game.
That's the way. No, that's not what we're doing. It's fine. Yeah, just keep.
Got pumped
you
up.
got him right. You got
Pumped
him.
up.
No, you know how many stitches I have in my mouth right now? Look at this. Look at this. It's the moneymaker. History again and became the first North American champion. Led her team to victory in War Games. War Games.
Stop it.
100% right. Very humble. I don't suck, man. Leave me alone. This is a special moment. You're making me yell with stitches in my face. Leave me alone. I am surprised.
No.
Yes,
What do you?
I do. Go grab it. Go and grab it.
What do you guys do? What is
Overnight
that?
shipping. You know how expensive overnight is a big moment. Austin, Indy. I appreciate the effort, but that's my bad. Production. Thing.
No.
So beautiful. Yes, it has life. The greatest War Games general of all.
You really, I didn't really, I wish I would have gotten you a trophy.
NXT North American champion with a little help from my boy. Yes, Priest and Leon are a little upset because I have a theory as War Games because we're going to show
of our way.
Yeah. You know what, Johnny?
I did.
And Theory, you know, congrats to you too. Yes.
Oh, Damian.
Well, Damian Priest said it himself. Oh.
Over the past couple of weeks, you and Timothy Thatcher have attacked.
It's been a week since I gave you my business card. Clear. So let's talk business.
Still more questions than answers here. Back to you guys at the desk.
Virgins carrying Cross.
Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Going back to carrying Cross, there is a sense of evil.
Getting in this man's way.
And his opponent, Dane.
Because, Beth, you can't blame Killian Dane on
Killian Dane, that crushing blow.
going right at Pete Dunne, and look, there goes Killian Dane to keep his emotions in check.
Did Dane's life, his family was potentially on the attack that Pete Dunne committed.
Dunne.
Yeah, Dane explosive and rightfully.
Dane's been licking his chops, and now Dane going to the outside.
Injury to a man, it should be so severe that he's out for good. I have no idea what will.
Yep.
Oh, and Killian Dane now. And now it's Pete Dunne to the outside. To put on the brakes, turns around, and now being chopped on by
Belfast.
Trying to put me in the shelter.
I mean, but Wade, you even have to admit you did. Pete Dunne.
Terrible as what Pete Dunne did.
Well, Dunne looking to make a name for himself when he went. Well, Ben, point blank, wants to rip his head off.
Off again, and Dunne following up.
Dunne is attempting to do at this moment, and it's
the Beast of Belfast again, non-stop. Man, the first to enter that match, and
45 minutes in the match. First match in the match. Competing days later, but maybe not for much longer.
Dane looking to deliver a lot of punishment here to
Dane for weeks now.
And what must those body shots? Killian Dane with an insecurity.
Still the big
next, and then right down onto the fingers goes Dunne. NXT in the Capitol Wrestling Center. Killian Dane taking a return, which raised the ire of Damian Priest.
Making his claim to an opportunity for the NXT General Manager, Mr. William Regal. But this has been impressive. Be illegal anywhere but an NXT ring.
2 years of evil, and to your point, Wade, big win.
Killian Dane creating a little distance. It looks like Dunn's been struggling with that the second portion of this matchup.
Pete Dunne not at 100% after, as you guys put it, being the beat for Dane at this moment.
There's those clubbing.
But again, as we talked about early on, Killian Dane
in the ring. Whoa. Give him an inch. He takes a mile, but then
Killian Dane, you got to imagine.
Athleticism in a man that size. Here we go.
Take a look at this moment right here. Amazing Dunne to the mat, followed up by that elbow.
Tonight on Pete Dunne. Mine now.
Evil intentions, I'm going to guess. Attempted a triangle choke here.
Oh, again, showcase of strength.
For him, had the strength to lift Dunne.
Dane with Dunne in his sights, left his feet for a drink.
Ping-ponged around the ring. Desperation, dive.
Trying to follow up and look at Dunne. Dunne's just stomping out of Dane.
Right into the jaw, that same area.
Blocking out the pain, feeding off the frustration. Fisherman suplex off the top rope. Oh, Dunne just.
Angle high up on the shoulders, and like you said.
Here, the NXT Universe. Dunne step up in Seguri. Whoa. Able to counter his Dunne. And again.
Not in this one, man. Watching Morgan, and there's Maverick.
And Maverick's got a chair.
There's an equalizer. Maverick a little too happy with himself there, taking his
break. Maverick, Killian Dane. Well, let's not. What a kick!
Forgotten.
What a kick to the jaw on Killian Dane.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
Dane had him banged to right.
Critical moment here in this match. Boom to the jaw moment to score the victory over Killian.
Face to face with NXT champion Finn Balor. Dane not very happy, but look who's.
Damian Priest, are you concerned at all that he won't be ready for your tag team?
She asked you about Priest? Let me answer that for him. In a hospital bed somewhere, he's like, Leon is a brave. See you there.
Here on NXT.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas.
Alice, you've been talking about it all day.
Well, then the rise of this woman, Raquel. Victory at War Games. She has it all.
Also declared that her opponents tonight would regret coming.
From Dallas, Texas. Ember Moon has been going after her motivation, but I'll tell you what she's here to do tonight. She's here to get revenge on Dakota Kai at War Games, and tonight she's
not just one, but neither woman can be 100%.
You know, the events of the first one, leaving both of these women incredible.
Come on, Ember, get out of the corner.
Moon being countered for a moment. Bridled strength.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. This woman, Raquel Gonzalez, pancake. Didn't even look fair.
Gonzalez. Of course, we know the relationship between Gonzalez. Ember Moon across the ring.
Ember Moon has women's champion, the best of the best.
Here in the corner. Listen to this snap.
What do you make of the strategy this far by Raquel Gonzalez?
Taking out her frustration.
The strength of Gonzalez, not allowing Ember Moon to get.
And every time Gonzalez straight back. Let me done everything right. Raquel Gonzalez.
Question, Beth, how would Gonzalez handle the being
well, and I'm not surprised every time she gets
that separation to get back into this. Moon starting to gain some offense.
Stumbling, but stitching, sinking her is Ember Moon.
Gonzalez staying on her feet, build on the momentum, continue to feed off the NXT unit cover. Gonzalez able to roll to the outside.
With Raquel Gonzalez immediately to the outside.
Knocking Gonzalez down. You won't miss a second of the action.
Another bundle in the books. So do the Thompsons. That faulty wiring could have cost them a lot. What do you say? One more game of backgammon?
Garcia! I'm coming! Not cool. Not sorry.
You had your time.
I want to.
Free from boundaries, limitations, even.
free.
May your dreams take flight. Visit your local Mercedes-Benz dealer today.
We learned a lot about baking. Walmart the year deliciously.
Every single time drug is not
made on USA.
Raquel Gonzalez, has been in control of to wear down Ember Moon.
It's been a force of nature. There's the level of competitor that Moon is fighting from now perhaps.
And now maybe again the separation, but close, boot to the chest, hook of the leg into the cover move.
By Moon, booted in the guts.
When you see that sort of power from a superstar, what goes through you?
We knew the female competition was capable. Excited to see how far we've come.
Moon has been able to get out of the
It's
blocks.
almost a look of annoyance. Raquel Gonzalez flew under the breathing room. Can she capitalize?
Moon for a bounce back moment in this matchup. What a how about these two women doing this sort of battle?
2% as we use this fantastic torn look up. On her feet is Raquel Gonzalez.
Offense Moon able to cut her at the pass. Shot to the midsection, to her feet.
Back to her feet, and Ember Moon down on her knee.
Charging, and what a forearm under the jaw. For the DDT, Moon got all of it.
Ember Moon using extra leverage and momentum.
What a marquee matchup this is, but how about the tag? Leon Ruff will now team with Kushida to take a